This is All India Radio, Whispers of the Wind. All India Radio, in collaboration with Vigyan-Prasar, presents science serial Whispers of the Wind, based on understanding and managing climate change and global warming. Let us listen to episode number 43, titled Increased Temperature and Restless Forest.
Gauri, where did you disappear in the morning? From where are you returning?
I did not go anywhere, Brother Tree. I was nearby.
Well, it is fun for you birds. Just flap your wings and off you go.
Huh? What fun is there in flying, Brother Tree? I did fly away a bit, but the weather took such a turn for the worse, so I came back.
And these days, there is no trusting the weather. It doesn't even rain on time, let alone the sunshine as it used to.
Yes, Brother Tree. I was afraid my nest would be blown away. The chicks are still small, you know. And anyway, it takes enormous effort to gather the twigs one at a time.
Oh yes, the wind is blowing rather strongly. But my old branches are still strong enough to offer protection to your nest. What do you say?
I cannot vouch for others, but I am very well aware of your strength. Don't I know how important you are to the existence of all life on earth? I can speak only for myself though. Why do I care about others?
I know. But when will the humans understand this? Oh, perhaps when they have lost everything will realization dawn.
Don't talk about the humans. They have taken leave of their senses. They are cutting the very tree they are sitting on. And after that, they claim to be the most intelligent species on earth. Witless.
Why are you losing your cool, Gauri? Calm down. They will come to their senses when the situation snowballs out of control.
Look, Brother Tree, they are back. Look how they lack intelligence. As it is, they have decimated the forest. Now they are after the few trees that still remain. Their axes spare none.
Thank God, I'm ancient. Who would need these twisted and oddly shaped branches? Otherwise, they would have chopped me as well.
Just let them try. I will rip out their eyes with my beak.
Gauri, don't be so angry about these villagers. They have chopped down many of our companions, but we are on the cusp of an even bigger danger. And if we do not address the menace in time, then I'm afraid that no one will survive.
A menace that is even bigger than the one represented by humans?
Yes, Gauri, a danger that is bigger than the danger posed by humans. You can see the axis, but there are some enemies that remain unseen, invisible.
Invisible?
Yes, these enemies lurk around us, harm us, kill us, but we cannot spot them.
Oh.
And one day, humans will have to pay a very heavy price in the form of a terrible catastrophe on Earth.
Oh, I have never even heard about such an enemy.
But I have not only seen such an enemy, but I have fought it too. You know, I have been standing here for over half a century. The nests that your mummy and even your grannies built were on my branches. Look at these people. The ignorant have murdered yet another one, taken away yet another life.
But Brother Tree, who is that enemy? The one we cannot see? The invisible enemy? Who is it?
Yes. I will tell you about it.
Oh dear, my chicks! They must be hungry. We will discuss about the enemies later. The enemies will have to wait. I have to go get food for my chicks. I'm coming, chicks. I will get food for you. Don't chirp so loudly and don't trouble the Brother Tree.
Okay, Baba. Let's park our car here, right here.
Yes, Rama. This seems to be a good place to park.
Yes.
Look around, Rama. I've been coming to this forest for the last 25-30 years. This is really huge forest. It begins from the boundary of this village and extends all the way to those hills on the horizon.
Wow! Really beautiful, Papa. You see, I'll get many varieties of leaves for my herbarium samples. And Papa, I'll get some lovely photos too. Papa, I plan to submit the best project in my class.
Yes.
Just see, Papa, what a dense forest it is.
You know what?
Oh.
Even a few years back, there were only a few pine trees. The forest was populated by oaks or quakers, rhododendrons and bayberry and Myrica esculenta.
Oh, really?
Yes, the beautiful devdar clothed the hills here. And the climbing vines that you now see are only the sad remnants of the thick vines that used to grow here. There were so many varieties of climbing vines.
But it is not like that anymore, Papa. The soil underfoot, it seems so dry. How the plants and trees will thrive here, Papa?
You know what?
What, Papa?
Once this trail used to be so wet that it had become difficult to walk here.
Ooh.
Yes, throughout the year, it used to seem that it had recently rained here. And the pine trees were seen only in the valleys downhill.
But Papa, I can see only pine trees all around us.
Yes, Rama, that is the trouble. Climate change has impacted forests. The very nature of the forest is changing. And this is not happening just in this forest of ours,
Then,
but in all the forests worldwide.
worldwide. Papa,
Yes?
if the forests die out, it will affect us all.
Definitely, Rama. The forests are the repositories of hundreds and thousands of plants, animals, creepy crawlies, insects, and these beautiful birds.
Very true, Papa. We're going to miss them soon. But Papa, not only do these forests grant refuge to the wild animals, they also gift us so many things. It feels so good to come here.
I know.
Papa, what is the sound?
Listen, Rama.
Yes, Papa.
Looks like there is a leopard nearby.
Leopard.
Listen.
Papa.
Let's get out of here. Hurry. Run.
Wait.
Come. Left. Come on, run. Rama, fast.
Papa, it is coming closer to us.
Don't stop, I said. Keep running.
Papa, something will happen soon to me.
No.
Papa, I can't run anymore. Papa.
Listen. Let's hide behind this tree. Come.
This way, Papa.
Yeah. Come.
Okay.
Stop, Bagheera! I said stop! Stop right there!
Why? Why did you stop me, Brother Tree? I'm hungry.
Papa, whose voice is this? Who is so hungry now?
Don't be afraid, my child. It is me. Look at me. It's me. I'm here.
Oh my God. Rama,
Yes, Papa.
it is the tree speaking. The tree behind which we are hiding. A speaking tree.
Yes.
King tree.
Yes. Don't worry. Here you will be able to understand languages spoken by the plants and the trees. Even the languages spoken by animals and birds.
Oh my God. Sir, tree sir, do you know us?
Yes, I know you. But you have perhaps not recognized me. I'm Brother Tree, and you're Avinash.
Yes, I am.
Yes, my child. Mr. Avinash, I've known you since you were a boy and used to come to this forest.
Papa.
Rama,
Yes, Papa.
this is true. This is the same tree which I used to visit in my childhood.
Oh, really?
Thank you, Brother Tree.
Welcome.
You saved our lives today, or else the leopard would have made a meal of us.
Yes.
Avinash, you cannot blame Bagheera. What choice does he have? You have seen for yourself the pathetic state of forest. Bagheera, relax now, okay? Just relax.
You tell me, Brother Tree. What am I to do now?
Oh, Papa.
Listen, Rama. Don't be frightened now. These are all our friends.
Papa, leopard is your friend. Papa is coming close to us.
Come on, be patient.
Ah, my child. Here comes Gauri. Please come here, Gauri.
Gauri? Oh, what a pretty name the bird has. Gauri. Gauri. Can the sparrow also speak like humans, Papa?
Why not? We regularly talk with humans, but they pretend not to understand.
Well said, Gauri. Well said. We have never understood nature. We have simply exploited nature.
Brother Tree was telling us that a danger greater than that posed by humans is confronting us now. It is something of which even you are afraid. Brother Tree, tell us more about it.
Okay, Gauri. I was referring to a climate change. Climate change is the new enemy of the jungle. Haven't you noticed how the planet is heating up with every passing year?
So right, Brother Tree. You are so right. Even the forests have not been able to escape the consequences of global warming. The forests have changed so much over the last few decades.
I'm sorry, but I have not understood you, Avinash-ji.
Gauri, look, the fact is that globally, the earth is heating up. The culprits are some atmospheric gases that surround the earth.
How does this warming affect the forest?
I'll tell you, Bagheera. See, you are aware that all creatures and all the plant life in the forest are closely associated with one another?
Okay.
See how Brother Tree has allowed Gauri to build her nest on his branches. He has provided an address for her home. And even you two catch the forest-dwelling rabbits and deer for your meals.
Okay, that's all right. But what connection does it have with global warming?
Let me tell you, there is a connection. Just be patient and listen carefully.
Okay.
You too pay attention, Gauri. Global warming is impacting forests in many ways. The increase in temperature is leading to drier soils. Because of the increase in warmth, the trees put forth extra leaves and twigs. This leads to increase in transpiration via the extra leaves.
Okay.
So, extra water leaves the plants.
Leaves the plants. I have still not understood.
I'll make you understand. Listen. On one hand, the soil is getting drier, and on the other hand, plants are drawing and releasing extra water from the already dry soil. This drought-like situation makes the trees weak. Because of the heat, insect population is rising and the attack of pest insects is on the upswing too.
Is it so?
But Papa, you said that this used to be a really dense forest and that pine trees were few here. But how did that change?
Listen, Rama, this is also a result of global warming. Just take a look at the hills there. The peaks that used to be covered with ice and snow are barren rocks now. The ice has melted. Trees that grew in the lower reaches and valleys are now able to colonize the upper slopes because of the increase in temperature.
So the tree line is advancing uphill. However, not all species of plants are able to adapt to this increase in temperature. Papa, these species are dying out.
Right.
Now I understand why the forest is thinning out. But where have all my prey gone?
Bagheera, your prey. The deer and rabbits have left this forest and gone to the greener grassland areas. However, not all animals can migrate to a new location like this. For example, Bagheera, it is not easy for you.
Correct? Very correct you are, Avinash-ji. The moment I leave the forest, humans take me to be a predator and attack me with the intention of taking my life.
Sad.
Although the fact is that it is they who have trespassed in our forest. It is not us that have gone into their localities.
Bagheera, yours is the righteous anger. But see, the humans are also paying for their folly.
That is all very well. But how does global warming affect me? Why should I be concerned?
Gauri, it concerns you as well. Tell me, are you finding it difficult to catch insects for food?
Not at all. I'm happy. My chicks are too.
It may make you happy, but there is a cause for concern hiding here too.
Huh? What is it?
Because of global warming, spring is following quickly on the heels of winter. Before, we used to have long winters and the incidence of insects were controlled because the insects multiply slowly in the cold and the larva stage is prolonged under conditions of low temperature. However, the increase in temperature is proving to be a boon for the insects.
I know. It is quite difficult to find insects in winter, but during the rainy season and in summer, it is not difficult at all.
Gauri, these insects are enemies to us trees as well.
Right.
That is why I gobble them up, brother tree.
Climate change has not only impacted the life cycle of insects, but has left no creature untouched. Not only this, climate change has catastrophically affected rainfall, cyclone or storm, and snowfall patterns on a global scale. And of course, its impact on forests is evident too.
How so, Avinashi?
Brother Tree, see, this is evident that because of global warming, some regions are getting incessant heavy rains, while other areas are battling droughts, right? Storms are gaining strength and striking oftener.
Okay.
And when such storms hit forested areas, they wreak havoc on the trees.
Okay.
Disaster. If many trees in a forest fall because of storms, it leads to trouble for the creatures of the forest.
Okay.
And forest fires are also a major issue, aren't they, Brother Tree?
Yes. Right. Look, Gauri, how the last forest fire burnt my branches.
Yes.
Thankfully it rained and the fire was put out. This saved my life. Or else,
Yes, Brother Tree. A warmer climate causes soils to lose moisture and to be drier for longer. And these dry conditions make forests more vulnerable to fire because the dry leaves and branches act like kindling.
Right.
This leads to a loss of trees. It's a vicious cycle, really.
I know now.
True. Very true. Water sources are drying up in the forest. Sometimes I have to travel very far in search of water. And if I leave the forest, then my life is in danger. In the days when the forest was denser, we did not lack water either.
Our life cycles are inextricably linked to the water cycle.
Right.
How so, brother tree?
Look, when fog descends on the forest, it brushes against my leaves,
Yes.
and tiny droplets of moisture accumulate on the surface of the leaves. These dewdrops drip off the leaves and wet the forest floor, providing a source of water for the plants and sustenance of many thirsty creatures.
Yes. How interconnected everything is in the forest.
Yes.
I was not aware of this.
Now you are?
Yes.
Now I understand why good hunting is becoming so rare. Global warming has led to dry soil. This means less grass and herbs can grow on this soil. If there is no grass and edible herbs and water, why will rabbits live in the area? No wonder they left. But not all animals can leave the forest.
Oh, you are right. Absolutely right, Bagheera.
It is not only you alone who is facing such a problem, Bagheera.
Then who else?
Many plant species are on the same boat. Take the pine tree, for example.
Tell me.
Ever since the hilly areas have started facing shorter, milder winters and longer spells of summer, the pine trees have expanded their territory too and advanced into the areas of higher elevation.
Is it so?
Yes, but not all trees have been able to expand their territories like that. They have failed to adapt and are facing extinction.
That's sad.
Take me, the deodar, for example. Cedrus deodara. To give my full name, well, My species colonizes lands at elevations between 2000 to 24,000 meters. But my species is dying out in the most areas. There are hardly any new deodar forests these days. Haven't you seen that?
You are right, Brother Tree. I often fly long distances, but rarely so I see members of your community.
Right. Correctly observed, Brother Tree. Not all species of trees and plants can colonize or thrive in new areas. Your winged seeds are dispersed over long distances but fail to find suitable soil and climatic conditions. So, they fail to germinate and give rise to new seedlings. Only those plants that have been able to adapt to the changed climatic conditions are surviving, not the others.
You are absolutely right, Avinashji. I've observed that drought-tolerant plants are surviving better. These plants can manage with less water and even grow back after forest fires. They can manage the situation well and so survive well.
But we need to save the forests from global warming. Aren't you considering any steps, Avinashji?
Of course we are. Gauri, we are considering the ways by which the greenhouse gas emissions can be controlled.
Really?
Yes, these are the gases responsible for the increase in Earth's temperature. It is imperative that we strike a balance between progress and the environment.
Papa, what is the state of our country's forests? I mean, are India's forests too shrinking at an alarming rate?
Look, Rama, according to the report released by the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, the forest cover has increased in the period between 2015 to 2017.
Good news.
In 2015, the forest cover was 7,01,495 square kilometer.
Wow.
And in 2017, there has been an increase of 6,778 square kilometers.
That's amazing.
I'm extremely happy to hear this. This is indeed a very, very good news. However, I'm concerned about the changes taking place in the forests. We cannot afford to ignore these changes. See the rhododendron tree.
Yes, Brother Tree. I remember collecting the lovely flowers of the rhododendron tree as a kid.
But with climate change, many things have changed.
Exactly.
The winter season is so brief that the processes of emergence of new leaves, budding and flowering have become compacted. All this happens very, very quickly. This confuses the nectar-seeking honeybees as well.
Okay. So it is crystal clear that global warming has not just affected plants, but also all creatures that get sustenance from plants. These creatures have to modify their habits.
See, Bagheera, you all are our friends. The trees and plants are soaking up the carbon dioxide being relentlessly emitted. And you are giving us oxygen in exchange.
Thank you.
The forest is a novel natural filter for us. However, climate change is hell-bent on upsetting the balance.
Correct.
And if we do not wake up today and take stock soon, the entire forest framework will collapse.
You are right, Rama. You're absolutely right. Gauri,
Yes?
see, this is why I had called climate change our greatest enemy. An enemy that has posed a problem not only for us, but for all human beings too.
Brother Tree, but the root cause behind this problem is humankind. They should be punished for this.
Okay.
Yes. Humans must be punished for their actions.
Don't get so angry, Bagheera. Please, calm down.
No, Brother Tree. The humans are responsible for turning our verdant forest into a barren wasteland.
Bagheera, relax. Calm down, relax.
For their own comfort and luxury, they have placed our existence under threat. They should be punished.
Oh,
Rama,
please.
don't be afraid, Rama.
Don't be afraid, my child. Bagheera, stop. Stop now. Do not advance. Do not advance now.
No, no, Brother Tree. The uncontrolled advancements by human has heated up the earth, melted the glaciers, dried up the rivers and lakes, and brought us to the brink of extinction.
Relax, relax, Bagheera.
They must be punished.
Stop, Bagheera! Papa, please help me! Save me, Papa! Papa! Help me, Papa! The leopard will kill me!
Rama? Rama? What is wrong? Beta? What leopard? Where is it? Come on, Rama. What's wrong with you?
Papa, where am I, Papa? Papa, where is the leopard? And where is Gauri?
Leopard?
Yes, Papa. There was a brother tree around. There was a leopard in front of me.
Calm down, Rama, calm down. Oh my God. Looks like you had a nightmare. Huh? Calm down.
It was a dream, Papa.
Yes, I know.
What a terrible fright I had.
Yeah, calm down, Rama. You are at your home, beta. Looks like you had a nightmare, huh?
Yeah.
Did you visit a forest in your dreams? Looks like a leopard attack woke you up.
Papa, it was definitely a nightmare for me. But what I dreamt, it was quite factual and correct, Papa.
Ah, is that so?
Yes.
Well, what was it that you dreamt?
Papa, I felt the sadness of the plants. I realized how global warming has heated the earth. It affected our beautiful plant kingdom, drowning it in despair, Papa. Papa, if the people of the earth do not take corrective steps today, then there's no much time. Papa, there's no much time for the nightmare to become reality.
Right, Rama. You're very right. Rama, you're sounding so wise. Now listen, you better get up and get ready. You have to go to college also, okay? Don't get late now, huh? Come on, get up, hurry up.
Papa, I'm sounding so wise today. But it's time. It's high time the whole mankind has to be wise. Lest we are too late.
Right, beta.
You are listening to the 43 episode of the science serial produced by All India Radio in collaboration with Vigyan-Prasar titled Increased Temperature and Restless Forests. The episode was written by Dr. Srinivas Oli. Coordinators were Dr. Nakul Parashar and Dr. Birendra Kumar Tyagi. This episode was directed by Kajal Suri, presented by Dilip Jha, and assisted by Neha Tak. Participants were Jaideep Singh, Divya Parashar, Nitin Bhasin, Mamta Malkani, and Gaurav Devgan. Hey listeners, please stay with us. Here are 2 questions for you. The lucky winners will get attractive prizes from Vigyan-Prasar. The first question is, according to the 2015 report by Ministry of Environment, what was the area of forest in India? And the second question is, are the chances of forest fires increasing due to the rise in temperature on this earth? You can send your answers by simple post. Our address is Science Serial Whispers of the Wind, Director Vigyan-Prasar, A50, Institutional Area, Sector 62, Noida 201309. You can also write on our email ID radio@vigyanprasar.gov.in. Please do write or mail us your full name, age, address and profession. If associated with Science Club, do let us know the membership of your club. If you have any query or questions, don't hesitate to write to us. We will be back again with the next episode of the science serial Whispers of the Wind, same day, same time, next week. Till then, goodbye.